My name is Chama Ann, like it states on my profile. You can call me a Wanje or anything. So I'm here to share a little knowledge with us. And it's about Igbo spirituality. Just like I indicated in the live. It's about your Chi versus your Onyeuwa. So Igbo spirituality, it's kind of in Igbo it's called Odinala. It's a kind of, it's not a religion, I would say, but it's kind of a movement similar that is, to the Igbos, but then Igbos are spread far and wide. So I'm here to explain a few basic concepts, and I'm starting with Chi and Onyeuwa. Most of us, we are, we always misplace these things. Some of us, we are told that our Chi is our Onyeuwa, and some of us, we know the differences. But then I'm pretty sure that more of us have come across people saying that your Chi is your Onyeuwa. So I'm going to explain these two concepts so that you understand the differences. Now, let me explain Onyeuwa first, then I'll explain Chi. So Onyeuwa means the person that reincarnated you. That's just what Onyeuwa means. That is the person you were in your previous life. Now, this person is you. How do I mean? It's the same spirit that just reincarnated. Maybe into another body. You understand? Maybe in your other life, maybe let's say you reincarnated into the same family. And your parents or your grandfather or whoever it is saying that, it's my father that came to life, or it's my great-grandfather that came to life, or this is so and so person. It's still you. Like, it's the same spirit that has come before, that is coming now. Do you understand? But in different bodies. So sometimes, some people, how we know that it is them that is coming again. In Igbo, we used to say, Uhammiri. This person reincarnated for me. Maybe you're in good terms with your father, and your father dies, and you get married, and your father decides to reincarnate as one of your children. Our lastborn is my grandfather. So how do we know? Sometimes how we even know is based on how people, like how they talk, how they act, the way they do things. That's how we know that this is this person before. Maybe, or there's this particular mark this person has in his former life, and then when the person reincarnates, you're like, this is my father, this is my uncle, this is so and so person, and some different situations that makes us to understand that it is this person that is coming to this life again. Do you understand? Now, this person is your Onyeuwa. The person you reincarnated from is your Onyeuwa. It is your Onyelorogiowa. That is the full meaning. It means Onyelorogiowa, which means your Onyeuwa. Do you understand? So, this person is not a spirit. It's not a spirit at all. It's the same you. Now, we have several lives, I think 7 lifetimes. So if you come the first one and then you reincarnate again, you reincarnate again, it's still the same spirit coming in different bodies. So it's still the same you. So your Onyeuwa is not your Chi. He or she cannot be your Chi because it's still you. You don't even know what you did in your past life, except Alpha starts revealing it to you. So you cannot even guide yourself. So your Onyeuwa simply means Onyelorogiowa, the person that reincarnated in different lifetimes. I'm going to give time for questions, anybody that wants to ask. Then, coming to Chi. Chi is different in the sense that Chi is totally a spirit. It's not you, it's a spirit, but it is unique to you. Everybody has their own Chi. Nobody shares the same Chi. The way we have some gods and goddesses in Igbo land, and then it's general. It's not like that with Chi. Your Chi is your Chi. Just you. Your younger brother does not share the same Chi with you. Your elder sister does not share the same Chi with you. Nobody shares the same Chi with you. Onye na Chi ya. Igbo people always say, Onye na Chi ya. Your Chi is unique to you. It's a spirit. Some people call them their guardian angels, some people call them their guiding spirits, but it's a spirit that has been assigned to you from God. In Igbo, we call God Chukwu Okike Abiama, which means the creator that has been from the beginning. So, is like a mini God assigned to you, like a part of God, a part of Chukwu Okike that has been assigned to you right from birth to make sure that you fulfill whatever it is you came to this earth to fulfill. Now, your Chi, familiar spirits. When I mention familiar spirits, I mean spirits that are with you, spirits that are there to guide you, spirits that are there to help you achieve whatever it is you want to achieve in life. So, your Chi is your first familiar spirit. It comes first. Anything you do in this life, your Chi knows about it. Anything at all. So if you're in good alignment with your Chi, believe me, she is not going to let things happen to you, evil things or bad things happen to you. Why? Because that is why he or she is there. Now, just like I said, your Chi is your guiding spirit. It's definitely a spirit. And it's your guiding spirit. So you see why it's different from Onyeuwa. Onyeuwa is you, but then in different lifetimes. But your Chi is a spirit from God that has been assigned to just you. That is your personal guiding spirit, your personal guardian. And he is the first in your range of familiar spirits. In Igbo, we call familiar spirits Ezume Ezumuo. That's all of your spirits together. Which, believe me, there are plenty. There are so much. Like, if you know how many familiar spirits you have, oh my God, if you know the kind of protection you have from this familiar spirit, you would always be with them. Okay, so now in Igbo language, you have all these other names. Chioma, Chidema, Chimarama, Chimaroke, you know, everything is Chi, Chi, Chi. That is because Igbo spirituality recognizes Chi first. Chi is, do not forget, your personal guiding spirit. Your Onyeuwa is Onyelorogowa, the person that reincarnated you, which is still you. So now, your Chi is there to help you. Right from birth, your Chi is with you. You know, sometimes we have this thing, we used to call it common sense or sixth sense, you know, or we used to call it intuition. You know, when something wants to happen and we are like, I'm feeling like I should not go out, you know, I'm not feeling too, I feel like there's something that is going to happen or something. Or sometimes you just hear something and it's in your head or something, and then you hear something like somebody telling you something. It's your Chi that is talking to you. Yeah, it's there with us right from time. Whether you've converted to Igbo spirituality or not, it's when you become more spiritual, you tend to hear it clearer. But right from time, it has always been there. So now, when you're like, I don't know, but I just feel like, I can hear something saying to me that I shouldn't go this way, as if something is about to happen also. It's your Chi protecting you. That is his duty. It's here to protect you, to make sure that you achieve everything you're supposed to achieve in this life. Now, how to align with your Chi? It's not hard to align with your Chi, actually. You can align with your Chi on your own. You can align with your Chi. Idibia can do it for you. Do you understand? Because it is your first spirit. It is your first guidance spirit. So if you're returning to Igbo spirituality, the first thing you should do, the first thing ever you should think of, whether you think of, if you like, let them say you're Uhammiri, let them say you're Chi, anything they like, they should say. The first thing you have to do is align with your Chi. Why? Simple. Your Chi is your personal guiding spirit. It is your Chi. When you align with your Chi, it is your Chi that will tell you whether you're on the right path or not. If it says do this, it will be like hearing that, I don't trust this Alpha, I don't trust this man, I don't know if it's true or not. It's your Chi. So the first thing you should do is your Chi, because he or she would never guide you wrong or right. Now, notice that I used he or she. Why did I use he or she? I'm a female, so my Chi is a female. Simple as that. You know, I call my Chi the name I call her because I was born on Orede, so I call my Chi Orema. It's like that. Some people call their Chi different names. If your Chi has shown himself or herself to you, you can use it. You can use anything like that to recognize, you know, her. There's a level you get to spirituality and your Chi manifests physically for you. That's true. Some people, they see it in the dreams. Some people, they see it as flies, you know, some things. And then whenever they see that particular fly, they really know that it's their Chi or something. So some people will call their chi, some people will call their chi anything at all, but it's personal to you. It's not the way my chi manifests him or himself or herself to me that it will do to you. Your chi is totally personal to you. Now, so because of the personal, that is your first, remember I said that is your first spirit in your Ezumezumo. That is your first familiar spirit, your chi. Your chi is the one that will gather all your other Ezumezu. Let me tell you. See, if you like, go and do Uhammiri, go and do sacrifices, go and do everything you want to do without first of all aligning with your chi. Believe me, you're wasting funds, you're wasting money. Why? Your chi is the one that will align. If you're not in good terms with your chi, these spirits, they would never be in good terms with you, because it is your chi that goes on your behalf to align with all these spirits. It's your chi that speaks for you in the spiritual land. You know, when they bring up your case and they want to judge, it is your chi first of all that will stand on your behalf. So if you go on and you align with other spirits and ignore your chi might not really be angry, it might not do anything much, but it will just be sitting there idle. It won't do anything for you. But believe me, when you align with your chi, any after you do, it's very obvious. They will first of all tell you that yes, your chi is this, your chi is that. You know, that kind of thing. So it's very, very important that you align with your chi. So the first thing you do when you are back to Igbo spirituality, if you like have one leg in church, if you like have one, but if you know that you really want to be spiritual and you want to get things working and in place, align with your chi first. Yes, align with your chi first. That is the first thing you can do. So you can either align with your chi with your own hand of your own self, or you align with your chi. Yeah. To meet the DB, any DB, you know, and be like, I want to align with my chi. They'll tell you what you used to do it. Okay. So if right now, because I want to post this, but I'll come back, you know, maybe and recap and maybe how do they say it, you know,